from 11. Who am I? I will leave you to think of the answer, and at the end of the class, we give the answer to our riddle. Perfect. For today's class, we are going to look at simultaneous equations by the method of elimination. Our previous class, we concentrated on the method of substitution. So let's go through the process together. Looking at our equations, they are not the same. So we have to rearrange the equation 2 to look like our equation 1. When you get it, elimination means to get rid of something. So you have to get rid of one of the variables in both equations. So what do we do? Look at the equations. And the simplest way to go about this, we have the coefficient of y as 2 and in equation 1, and the coefficient of y in equation 2 as 1. So we multiply equation 1 by the coefficient of y in equation 2. Then we also multiply equation 2 by the coefficient of y in equation 1. So we exchange them. So you can say that good. So we multiply equation 1 by 1. That is excellent. And equation 2 by 2. So this becomes any number by 1 is the same number. So our concentration won't be on equation 1. Let's now concentrate on equation 2. We multiply each term by the 2 to become and that gives us our equation 3. 2 times y is 2y minus 4x times 2. 2x times 2 is giving us 4x equals negative 1 times 2 will give us negative 2. And we name that equation as equation 3. Now bring the two equations together and solve it. So equation 1 maintains as it was. When you get it this way, looking at the signs over here, we have positive 2y and positive 2y2 at equation 3. So we can subtract one of the equations from the other to get rid of that variable. So subtract 1 and 3. I brought the brackets to show that the negative sign is affecting everything in here. So negative 2 minus negative 2 will give us 0. So it gets rid of the y variable. Then x minus 4. The x here, there is a 1 here, silence 1. We don't write it. So it becomes 1 minus 4. And that gives us positive 5x equals 8 minus 2 will also give us excellent positive 10. When it gets here, you now divide each side of the equation by the coefficient of x. So dividing this becomes over 5 over 5. You now simplify. Therefore, x is giving us positive 2. When it gets x as positive 2, substitute this into any of the equations. So we can say that put x equals 2 into equation 1. So wherever we see x, we put 2 over there. This is our equation 1. Then we group like terms. We want y to stand on its own. So we move everything attached to the y. Then we divide each side by anything attached to the y. So in return, we get y as negative 3. The question was, solve simultaneous equation by the method of elimination, and we've been able to solve it. The first approach, look at the two equations. Are they well arranged? If no, then you have to rearrange them. After that, you now eliminate one of the variables from it. Then you substitute the value of the variable into any of the equations to get the other equation. I'll write some sample questions for you to try your hands on it. So solve these two equations using the method of elimination. And that is so interesting and simple. The answer to our riddle, I believe you are ready for it. And that is perfect. I said I was even from 11. How do we spell 11? Good. And I want even. So what becomes our answer? You subtract EL from it. So now our even is gotten from EL. And that is perfect. Math is so interesting. It depends on you. Practice the same makes a man perfect. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel.